Hello everyone, welcome to Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services. So today I'll be discussing a very important topic, that is the locust swarms, and this has been in news for a couple of days. So I'll tell you everything that you need to know about the locust swarm. So let's get started. And first thing first, that what is locust? So basically locust is one of the oldest migratory pest which is found in the world. Okay, this is the oldest, so this is very important point. Now the second, it is found originally, it was found in the West Asia. So the place of origin can be the West Asia. And talking about the life, so locusts live for almost 90 days. They do not live more than 90 days. And talking about its capacity to multiply, so it has a rapid capacity to multiply, right? So these are some of the characteristic features of the locust. Now coming to the difference between the locust and the grasshopper. So you can this in the picture. This is a picture of grasshopper and this is of the locust. So the primary difference between these two is that locust are the part of the largest group of insects commonly known as grasshopper. Both of these belongs to the grasshopper family, and locust compared to grasshopper has a big hind legs for jumping. Okay, so compared to grasshopper, this is the grasshopper, you can see the hind legs of this, so this is pretty small in size, and compared to locust they have a larger hind legs. Okay, so this help them to jump more, okay, for a longer distance. And talking about the other differences, so the grasshopper basically has the ability to change their behavior, and the habits can migrate over the last distance, right? So locust can definitely travel for a longer distance compared to the grasshopper, where it travel close to very long distance. I'll tell you how long it travel. So talking about how far it can travel, it is also known as desert locust or locust swarms. So they can migrate and they can fly usually with the speed of wind. So the speed usually vary from 19 km per hour to 50 km per hour. It can go up to 120 km as well, right? And talking about the distance it can fly, the ability to fly in a day, so it can fly up to 150 kilometers and can migrate over largest distance. So they have the potential, they can travel in a day at least 150 kilometers. So you can see the potential of this pest. And this is the figure which you can figure it out how long they basically travel in the group. So this is the picture where they travel along with their, like, the numbers cannot be predicted. It would be close to 1,000 where they travel alongside, right? And these are the other picture which help you out to understand how they feed. So this is the locust swarm which is feeding in the feed. They basically attack the standing pest. And this is the group of locust swarm where they are attacking the complete agriculture farm. Right now, moving ahead, talking about the locust outbreak across the world. So they have damaged, their presence has been found across the world. So this is the location, and precisely talking about the damaged crop. So they started from the Horn of Africa. So this is a place, the Horn of Africa, and the damaging tens thousands of hectares of cropland there. So basically, the more dominance was found in the Ethiopia, Kenya, and Somalia. So I can see in the picture, this is the Ethiopia region, Kenya, Yemen, okay, and Oman. They found in Oman as well, Somalia, and this is places in India where it is found, as well as in Pakistan. Fine. And last year, Pakistan has suffered a worst attack. Since 1993, there has been continuously attack of the locust. And last year, it arrived in June 19. And the pest, basically the crop which they have affected is cotton, wheat, maize, and among the other major crops. And locusts make their entry via Pakistan, and it come Pakistan from Iran. Okay, so from Iran it reached the Pakistan, and from Pakistan it reaches to India. Fine. So this is the sequence of travel. They started from Ethiopia. I'll tell you how they migrate, and this will help you out to understand what is their migratory pattern. So they start somewhere close to Ethiopia, then they travel to this region. There they come to Iran. Now from Iran they reach to Pakistan, and this is how they landed to India, right? And several Indian states have been affected, basically Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh. These are the states that have been severely impacted, right? Now talking about locust time reaching India, when does it reach India? Basically the time frame which is generally speculated by the agriculturalist and the scientist. So they have predicted somewhere close to July to October is the time, the real time when they reaches India. But this is the early arrival. This year in 2020, they have arrived early. Fine. And this has they have been impacting feasibly on all sort of standing plant. So there's no specific plant which they attack, but they attack all standing plant. As you can see in the picture, as farmer is trying to prevent his farm from the locust swarm, but it is impossible to prevent it, right? Now, talking about the species of locust that is found in the world and India. So precisely, we have 10 important species of locust. So these are the 10 number of species, that is desert locust, Bombay locust, migratory locust, Italian locust, Moroccan locust, red locust, brown locust, South American locust, Australian locust, and the tree locust. Now, talking about India, we have only 4 variety of locust that is found in India along these 4 states. Now, majorly the 5 or 6 states are severely impacted. So the 4 type of locust which is found in India is desert locust, migratory locust, Bombay locust, or tree locust. Fine. Now, coming to the severity of the cases across the world. So World Bank had come up with a grant. So what World Bank did, they approved $500 million in a grant as a low interest loan to help countries in Africa and Middle East to fight the swamp desert locust, right? And the hard hit country, that is Djibouti, Ethiopia, Kenya, and Uganda, they have a special package from the World Bank. They have received $160 million as an immediate basis on priority basis, right? So this is the grant from the World Bank. Now, coming to Indian point of view, so the agencies that are involved in India for the controls of the locust. So we have Ministry of Agriculture and Farm Welfare, Government of India, and precisely there is a Department of Agricultural Cooperation and Farm Welfare, which take care of entire locust, basically the area which is being affected by the locust. So they are the people who give the compensation and possibly try to control it. And apart from this, basically Ministry of Agriculture, we have some other ministry which is taking care of it. That is Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of Defense, that is called MOD, Ministry of Earth and Sciences, Civil Aviation, and Communication. So these are some of the other ministries that are involved in the control of the locust, right? So this was the all point that you need to know for the locust swarms, and it would indeed be helpful for your prelims examination, specifically for the science and technology and ecological point of view, right? And if you like this video, do not forget to give a thumbs up and like, and subscribe our Apti Plus Academy for Civil Services for more informative video. So you can subscribe the channel and get the important notification regarding once we upload any of the video with relevance to the examination. So do visit our and check our YouTube channel. And I sincerely thank you for listening to this video. If you have any other concern, do let us know. We'll be more than happy to assist you. For time being, I'm signing off. Wish you all the best. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.